the poem that consoled Marv Levy the night of Super Bowl 25 became a touchstone for the Bills players.
When we got back to Buffalo the next day for our final wrap-up meeting, I had that drawn up, posted it on the bulletin board, and about 8 or 10 players came by after the meeting and said, "You have a copy of that, Coach?" And over the next years, something went wrong. Somebody, I don't know who it was, would post a copy of that poem again. "Fight on, my men," Sir Andrew said. "Little I'm hurt, but not yet slain.
I'll just lie down and bleed a while.
And then I'll rise and fight again."
The Bills followed their Super Bowl 25 loss with perhaps the greatest run of resilience in NFL history. In 1991, the Bills once again rolled through the regular season, but once again fell short in the Super Bowl.
I remember after our second Super Bowl loss, on a call-in show that I appeared in, one fan called in and he said, "Coach, I can't take it anymore. I don't want to go back to the Super Bowl next year. It hurts too much." I said, "Sir, I appreciate your anguish. I share it, but I'm glad you're not on my team."
I guess you could say we were pissed off at everybody because nobody wanted us there. Because they said, oh, they're just going to go there and lose. And you know what? They can get as mad as they want at me. I'm going back. I'm going back until I drop or win it.
Everybody waiting for us to fall. We may fall a little bit every now and then, but we always know one thing. We're going to get right back up.
The ability to get up after repeatedly being knocked down was a lesson the coach had taught his team well.
What do? Do you just keep lying there in the fetal position and whimper? Or do you get off and fight again another day?
We could come from the depths of hell and snatch the victory right out of your mouth.
We can overcome, baby. We can overcome this one.
In the 1992 playoffs, the Bills overcame a 35-3 deficit and produced the greatest comeback in NFL history on the way to their third straight Super Bowl.
Now you talk about character. This is one. This is a team, damn it. What a comeback by the Bills.
You gotta believe if you're a Bills fan.
And so now it's in God's hands. God is good. God is just. Please, God, make 3 a charm.
Our time has come.
Go Bills.
The third time was another disaster, and so was the fourth.
This has just been a horrible and horrendous nightmare for the Bills. What a way to end a tremendous season.
We've worked so hard during the course of the season to make it to where we're at. We have a lot to be proud of, but you know, you always think, why do we deserve to lose the way we did today?
We did just about whatever you could do on a field to another team, an opposing team, and we get to the last game of the year, and for lack of a better word, piss down our leg. We all had to take the blame for that. We had not 1, 2, 3, 4 bites of that apple and still didn't swallow it.
You know, people say today, are you crestfallen? No. Do I wish we would have won them? Absolutely. 4 of them, 3 of them, 2 of them, 1 of them. Yeah, we would have wanted to win. We all acknowledge it. We can't change it.
It's hard. It's agonizing. It eats at you when you see a Super Bowl. When you go to one, you go, dang, I had 4 chances to win one. Didn't win one.
Of Buffalo's 4 straight Super Bowl losses, it is the first in Super Bowl 25 that may be the most haunting. To this day, the Bills can't escape reminders of the game that ended wide right.
My daughter's championship basketball game as a 7th grader. Everybody rise for singing the national anthem. It's no lie. It's a 7th grader's championship game. Whitney Houston singing the national anthem. I'm listening to this song. I'm listening and listening. I'm like, that's Super Bowl 25. It came down fourth quarter, 3 seconds ago in the game. We're losing 20-19. Our best free throw shooter on the free throw line, 2 shots. Second one bounces wide right.
You look at basketball, they play 7 games. Baseball, they play 7 games. We only get 1 shot. 1 shot at it.
The Bills are the only team to get that 1 shot 4 straight times. And though they never earned a championship ring, they earned a special place in NFL history.
Some people have played their whole lives and never gotten it. We did it 4 times in a row. I think that's something special. I don't care what anybody has to say about it. You can tell me I'm crazy. But I do think, in the grand scheme of things, we're one of the better teams ever amassed in the history of the game.